Hello and welcome to Confused Rifts, also known as Challenge Rifts, and this is a very confused and very challenged Crusader, but not because of the person or anything like that. No, this is because we have Paragon 225. Paragon 225, when we're rolling into Season 13, is like seeing a building on fire, and it's just a matter of how on fire the building is. So a quick reminder for everyone, if you want to do this challenge rift, wait until Season 13 comes out, and that you also have a seasonal character. Select the seasonal character, and then run the rift. You could be level 1 on the seasonal character. It does not matter. It just matters that you have the seasonal character selected and created. So what about the build, right? Well, it's just mostly a collection of stuff that they have. I mean, Paragon 225 is basically 20 to 60 minutes after you've hit level cap, depending. This Stricken is unforgivable. I mean, that's the only thing I can condemn them on. But speaking of condemn, guess what this is? This is a condemn build. So, we got the condemn shield, and we got the condemn weapon. And you're going to notice that, yeah, everything you do is revolving around condemn. Everything else is just kind of there to supplement the ability condemn. So yeah, we have a condemn build. It should be noted that this build takes a lot of damage, and my bird is quite excited right now. But this build takes a lot of damage, so you have to be kind of careful. I mean, you can go from being alive to being dead pretty quick. You know, I've had a couple of ghosts just kill this build. So yeah, what you do is, if you are worried about your life, you want to slash a couple of times, because as it says, gain 5% increased armor for each enemy hit, stacks up to 5 times. You're not really using it to get back Wrath all that much. It's mostly for the 25% armor increase, and that's pretty useful. That's a lot of armor. You're using Accurate's champion both offensively and defensively, because it reduces your Wrath costs, because we have the Akan set. And we're also using Laws of Valor, and it's going to be the 10-second Laws of Valor, because we have the item for it. And this is 10 seconds, as you can see, 50% Wrath cost reduction. Also another great thing, because Condemn costs your, you know, it costs you some Wrath. You can see about 40 Wrath. You know, that kind of hurts, but do they have any resource cost reduction? I don't know. Yeah, they have a small amount. Okay, that's why it wasn't exactly 40 Wrath. But yeah, you're spamming out Condemn and having Accurate's champion and Laws of Valor up. This is a 30-second cooldown. This is a 45-second cooldown. Using those all the time is generally a good idea, because you kind of die. And of course, Steed Charge. You just use this to move through the map. I mean, treat it like Dashing Strike, basically. Just keep in mind, like, if I'm using Steed Charge, if I cast an ability, I will be knocked off my steed. So, I made that mistake in the run. And, of course, just as a last thing, Provoke. You know, it's a taunt, right? But keep in mind, this gives you 30 Wrath. And, on top of that, for every enemy you have taunted, you generate another 5 Wrath. So you can generate a lot of Wrath. You can almost completely fill up your Wrath meter in some of the sections after casting Condemn a bunch of times. And you can see that's Condemn. That's 2 Condemns. And like if I had, so like if I had this, if I have my cooldowns, you can see I can cast Condemn quite a lot. My Wrath regeneration from my from everything that's going on just allows me to use it all the time. And this is the basis of a Condemn build. So with that out of the way, and again reiterating, you will not see me complete the challenge rift because I am waiting until Season 13. but you will get a very good idea of how fast you can do it. And then I'm also like trying to not be too fast because I don't want to intentionally or accidentally, excuse me, complete the challenge rift. So as just with that reminder, let's now see the run. Was there a pact on here? I can't remember. No. Okay. I wasted some time. That's right. Killing them out of spite. Shit really hurts.